Back at y'all with another one. Wait for a couple of y'all to get in here, and we gonna shake, rattle, and roll. Hope y'all having a good week, man. February, time be flying. Martin, what up? Yo, yo, yo. Shrek, what's the good word? Don Bomb. Equasia, yo, yo, yo. Said who's been unhinged today? Hey, y'all put a one in the chat for me if y'all can hear me real good. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. James the Tyrant Terminator, I see. Jacket is fire, man. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, remember the guy, what did the guy say on our Friday video? You need to buy some clothes. I hope he tuned in today. Andy V, man, I got you, man. Yeah, we're gonna do a little something different, man, coming up this week, man, for the audits. Not really different. Not really too different. We've done the spots. We've done like two of them. And the 2 years that we've been auditing, I only did two of these spots. But all last year, like the end of last year, I have received a lot of messages and requests for me to do more of these spots. And I kind of say I will add that to 2025's to-do list. So, I only did two. Yeah, you guys will see, man. We definitely gonna hit up a couple of them this week. So you guys will definitely see what I'm talking about. Rafael Rodriguez, do you think the Bulls should resign Lonzo Ball? I don't really watch the Bulls, man. I don't really watch the Bulls. I'm not really sure what's going on with Lonzo Ball. Last time I heard he was hurt, but I'm a New York Knicks fan, man. Appreciate James Wade, man. I appreciate that. Blessings to you too as well. I appreciate it, Curtis, man. I love you for that, man. Sandy Miller, yeah. You can send money. You can go in my description, my abouts, and you see I got a Cash App, or you can go to ttafamily.com and purchase some merch. But like I always like to tell you guys, man, it's up to you guys. I really appreciate whatever you do, but you don't have to. Just being here is enough for me. That's why I never ask you guys for donations, money, or nothing, man. I feel like that's just me. I feel like that ain't right to do. So I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, Howard. Appreciate that. Yeah, I feel you on that, Jim. Yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah, it's all good though, man. Yeah, man. So, man, February, man, it's crazy that time, man. We already in the month of February. Man, I'm really excited about this year, man. 2025, man. It's gonna be a heck of a year for TTA family, man. Like I said, I got something planned. I hope, wish, and pray that it go through where I can involve all you guys in it, man. I appreciate that. I hate bullies, man. I love you for that, man. Thanks for the 5, man. Brandon, I see you in the building, brother. Yeah, it's crazy trade, man. I see that Michael, yeah, crazy trade, man. Luka and AD, man, that took the world by storm, man. It's crazy, man. Street ministry, yeah. You know, we got some other stuff in place for a secondary camera. Don't want to really give it away, but you know, because they're watching. But we double breasted, man. We're gonna take the first caller, man. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know you are and where you're calling from.
Hey, what's up? Calling from California.
South Korea. Okay, shout out to South Korea. How you feeling today,
no,
brother?
California.
Oh, California. Okay, how you feeling today?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Man, doing pretty good, man. God is good.
I'm pretty good. Just living life.
Oh man, you know, hey, that's the best thing, man. Like I say, it's a blessing just to wake up, man. Everything after that is extras.
Hell yeah. I've been watching you for a while, and I love your content, man.
Oh man, I appreciate you for being here, brother. Thanks a lot for that.
Hell yeah. So I've been telling my friends about you too, and just started watching your YouTube and all that, and learning about the First Amendment.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Like I say, that's our the last line of defense, man. For with our rights is that's it. That's all we got left.
Yeah, because I know some people on your videos, they're not educated at all. They try to like throw their weight around and all that. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. They just they hate freedom, man. At the end of the day, man, it's sad, man.
Yeah, and they like to lie and stuff like on camera. What do they do off camera?
Oh man, could you imagine?
It's crazy, yeah. But yeah, I'm a big fan of you, man. I appreciate you.
Now I appreciate you too, brother.
All right, man.
All right.
Hope you have a good day, brother.
You too.
All right, thanks, bro.
For sure. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know you are and where you're calling from.
Hey, James, how you doing?
How you doing today, brother?
Very good. It's very hard to get in contact with you. Very, very hard. Let me make this quick here because I know everybody's trying to talk to you. Okay, so you spoke to me before a very long time ago. I'm not going to give my name, but you know who I am.
Okay.
And some of your people are following our content. Now, the reason why I don't want to say my name and stuff is because I know that they're monitoring your live streams, and I have information to share with you. I can share it with you over this right here. First of all, they have a profile on you. Okay. They have a lot of information on you.
Okay.
They know where you at. They know where you go. They watch your live streams. You want to know how I know this? Because they do the same exact thing to me. I'm in this going on almost 10 years. I know the ins and outs of this and what they're doing. They're using, or should I say, they're misusing government authority on you right now. I'm currently in several lawsuits. I don't know. I'm talking too much right now. Okay, so I only got a limited time to talk and say what I got to say. So let me cut to the point here. They have a database, and they're able, every time they see, this is the reason why I told you before. I said, do not let them take a picture of your face. When they take a picture of your face, they'll run it through a system. All your information comes up, and they got notes on you. They have notes on different departments, or have a profile. And when I was watching your content, I started taking notes and writing down stuff that I was seeing. So, shoot, I don't want to be too long because I know you have people. I see so much to say, man. So much, just so much.
I feel you. I feel you.
All right. Hold on for a second. Just give me a moment. Okay, so when they take a picture of you, they have a database. They run all the names through. This came from the Patriot Act in 2001. That situation that happened in 2001. Now, when your face does pop up It's going to show this person fights law enforcement. This person, be aware. So that's the reason why when they show up sometimes, they show up in numbers. They already know who you are. They already know everything. Now, let me get to the point of what I was saying, where I was taking notes. I wrote down when police call police, they create a complaint against you. That's what they're doing. They're running along with the state police, running along with the prosecutor's office, the district attorney. Before you get to these people already know.
Okay.
Now here's something about the court system. When inmates are in jail and they're waiting trial, they're waiting hearings, the prosecutor's office, they don't go through the entire files like they're supposed to. It's kind of like a role playing. So by the time you go to complain to the higher ups, they already know what to say. They already converse with the person that you're complaining against. They already have like a thing to say. That's why I was telling you, do not tell these people what you're about to do. Do not show that it's chess game. I play it all the time. Chess.
Okay.
Chess. So number 2, don't let them take photos of you, of course. Number 3, gang stalking. You already there. You already, I don't even need to talk about that.
Okay.
All right, so I wrote down press on the locations. That's very, very important. You're already doing it. You actually just started doing that. One last thing. What do you think they trying to hide or protect that they don't want the camera to see? So that's my question to you.
What do I think they're trying to hide or protect?
Yeah.
In terms of like who, just talking about public or government officials?
Well, when they start acting up, when they and I'll tell you my information after this call. I don't want to say anything out here because I'm being monitored as well. So I'm gonna contact you through email. Actually, I just sent you email. Okay. So they're probably gonna see that, brother. These people can see through stuff. With the right court order, with the right stuff, they can get whatever they want to get. They're not all powerful, almighty, because we know God is, but they can pull strings and make stuff happen. They got this junk goes all the way back to Freemasons. Anyway, that's a whole nother conversation. When they start acting up and you're pointing the camera at stuff, what do you think they're trying to protect? Because people don't act up about cameras for no reason.
Well, I mean, my own true belief, just, from watching all these videos all these years and being in it for 2 years, I just think at the end of the day, it really boils down to them really hating freedom. Yes, I think that's what it comes down to. I think they hate freedom, man, all the way around the table in its entirety. Like even like the troll channels, I believe a lot of those channels are cops. I mean, it just makes sense, man. Why? Because why would any American hate freedom? And for for people to stand against freedom, it speaks volumes, man. So. Me, I understand what you're saying, man. I appreciate the pull up and try to open up. I'm open to everything. I don't know everything, man. So I really appreciate your concerns, but I'm locked in for all of it, brother. Whatever they want to do, let's do it.
Well, I'm gonna try to follow up with you more and more once we get off this call. We got to tighten up, me and you, because I've been going on 10 years in this, and I've seen these people do things that are so illegal they make your head spin. Brother, when I do some stuff, I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna share some stuff with you, man. The stuff that I'm gonna show you, brother, it's crazy. It's crazy, and. I can't say too. I wish I could say something right now, man. I can't. I'll talk to you. I just sent you an email. It's a test email just to see if it was you and I got the right email. Hit me back. You know what I'm saying? Can I text this number?
Yeah, you can text me. Matter of fact, that's what I want you to do. Text me directly from the phone number you're calling from. Let me know what we talked about so I can know we can lock in a little bit more, brother.
Yeah. Because these people, they're gonna make it where. They're gonna come more at your home. I really hate saying that. But I gotta be honest because this is what happened with me.
I feel you.
One more thing I want to tell you. Let me get off this call because you got people behind you. They can. You smart not doing live streams at locations. They can pinpoint geo whatever it's called, geolocation, your live streams. They can find out exactly where you are. They did the same thing to me. I went live. I didn't say where I was. I didn't even show street signs, nothing. They showed up. Sometimes when I'm going to a location, they're already there. Bro, I don't know how they do it. They already there.
Wow.
We'll talk, though.
Yeah, man, reach out to me, though.
All right.
All right, for sure. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know you are and where you're calling from.
Hi, my name is Blunt Sports YT, man. I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana.
Man, shout out to Indiana. How you feeling today, brother?
I'm doing good, man. I just want to first of all say, man, I love what you're doing, man. And I don't know if you had seen this, and I just want to suggest this too, man, because there's been a lot going on in that area of the village of Dalton between Tiffany and Henry. They had a breakout fight in the council meeting. I don't know if you had seen that.
Yeah, I seen it, man. Yeah, that's crazy.
And you know, a lot of that is tyranny, man, and that needs to be investigated too, man. Like, and one thing, make a list, bro, of everybody that is tyrannies when you go to places, man, and start investigating these people, man, because they definitely need to be brought down, man, because it's just crazy how much pushback you get for doing something right, man.
Now you know what? I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, right? Man, I'm talking about, and I usually don't like to reveal a whole lot on live because I know they watching, and I don't want to, like I say, this is chess. You don't never really want to reveal your moves, but man, they just don't know, man. Like, I got so much powerful stuff going on, bro, when it comes to this movement of us exercising our rights and us being under tyranny, that they I hope, wish, and pray that they be careful, man, that they think about doing anything with me, because man, first of all, man, I talked to some real powerful congressional members on a regular, bro. I'm talking about, I can give you two names that I know for sure everybody's going to know. If I don't really want to put them out there like that, but I'm talking about these guys they've been connected for a long time. Big congressional members, man. I talk to them on a regular. We got something moving. We got something brewing that's real big. So I hope, wish, and pray.
Connection on why you getting so much backlash, man, on stuff. Everything has a reason to it.
Yeah, of course it do, man. And like I say, sometimes this is poker, man. Sometimes they put stuff out there to see who's gonna fold first. And I'm game and ready for it all, man. So, I'm locked in, man. No matter what, I know the risk. I know what come with it. Look. Just last year, I was took to the back of a police department and beat up by a police chief. So I'm still in it. A lot of people couldn't believe that I would continue, but I got in this to do exactly what we're doing, no matter what happened. I could have been, so I'm locked in, bro. You can believe that. I ain't going nowhere.
Yes, sir. And if you can, man, I'm a cameraman and editor too, man. I got my own. I got a sports podcast, the Bunch of Sports Podcast, man. Make sure y'all follow us, man. It's a new channel coming up. We do IRL videos, and just trying to get the sports podcast out there. Luka Doncic, man. Luka Doncic is a Los Angeles Laker as of yesterday. So big news in the sports world. But keep doing what you doing, man. Don't stop what you doing, man. Always, man. Don't stop. Don't care what nobody say, man. You doing a wonderful thing, and you bringing truth to it, man. People gotta know the truth. You know what I mean? And I'm always gonna support you. I've been watching you for a long time, man, and you always got my support over here.
Man, I appreciate you, brother, man. Thanks a lot. Hey, shout out your channel, man, right quick. What's the name of it?
Blunts and Sports Podcast.
Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna lock in and check you out, bro, for sure.
I'm from Indiana, man. 317. Much love, man.
All right, much love.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know you are and where you're calling from.
Hey, what's going on, man? My name is Maurice, man. I'm calling from Baltimore.
Yeah, shout out to Baltimore. How you feeling today, brother?
Man, I can't complain. How you?
Man, doing pretty good, man. Thanking God. you know.
Yeah, man, that's what's up, man. I just wanted to call in, man, check in with you, man. I've been a big fan for a long time. And, I like what you're doing, man. I like how you get out there and you spread awareness and, you don't take no mess. You don't take no mess from them people,
Oh man, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you a lot, man, for being here, bro.
You have a question. Have you ever thought about, I know you'd be traveling. How far north have you ever came?
I think I came, let me see, the furthest up north I've been was maybe like Waukesha, Wisconsin.
You ever thought about coming to Baltimore?
Yeah, man. We got Maryland. We definitely got Maryland on the to-do list for this year. I plan on doing a lot of traveling this year, man. I couldn't do it last year, but I got everything in different states and cities already wrote down where I want to hit. So that's why I even started traveling further in the state of Illinois. Like I'm 3 and 4, 5 hours away now. So yeah, for sure, definitely.
Yeah, man, I would definitely like to see that, man, and bring that type of energy up here, man, because it takes a lot to invoke change,
Oh, man, you better believe it. Yeah.
I've been on a crazy end of the tyranny that these officers and these officials and it's just a lot going on, man,
Oh, yeah. It always is, man. And anybody that's in the fight against tyranny, that's the way that it's supposed to be anyway. So I don't understand how you got people out here that really hate freedom and liberty, man. It's shocking, man.
Listen, they hate it, but they love it. They love the freedoms that they got, but then at the same time, they be trying to take other people's freedoms away. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah, that's true.
It, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, makes no sense.
If we truly was a third world country, and you couldn't wear this, you couldn't wear that, or you couldn't do this, you couldn't do that, then they really know what true suffering was. You know what I'm saying? You can't. I don't know, man.
No, you're right. You're right, though, man.
But I just wanted to tap in with you, man, and show you some love and let you know I'm a big fan and, I'm a supporter. And if you ever come to Maryland, man, look me up.
Man, I got you, man, for certain, man, for sure.
All right, man. Thanks for answering.
Man, you're welcome. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
From the top. Randy Davis calling from Eugene, Oregon. From the top.
Man, shout out to Oregon. How you feeling today, brother?
Hey, pretty good. I was flipping through, just watching some First Amendment audit videos, and then I seen you were live, and I seen the number. I said, I gotta call my man. From the top. Some good videos, the last few videos.
Oh, man, I appreciate that, brother.
Hey, you are one of the best. The slightest thing, very slight criticism.
It's all good.
It's when and people say that, you can't film me, got consent. You just say, well, I'm kind of sure, I'm pretty sure I can. And I like that sometimes, and sometimes people just need to be told.
Yeah.
Listen, it's a public building.
Yeah, you know what? I feel you on that, brother. Well, what I do, yeah. I use it as a control mechanism for the ending of our encounter.
That's why I'm saying it's a slight, very slight point, because I see how sometimes 9 out of 10 times, 99 out of 100 times, it does work that way for you. So sometimes people just think he has no idea. He thinks he can, but he can't.
Right. But you know what?
I see it does work for you.
Nah, yeah, I feel what you're saying. I feel you. Sometimes I say I'm pretty sure, and sometimes I say I know for a fact I can. But I like to do the pretty sure, because 9 times out of 10, they come in and educate them, and then their faces are long when they were like, wow, I thought this guy didn't know what he was talking about, but he did. So, but I hear what you're saying. When it don't go my way, then it looked like I wasn't sure. So,
right,
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Hey, I just want to leave you with one thought, and then I'll let the other callers go. I'm really happy you took my call, because I'm a huge fan.
I appreciate that.
And this has to do with the Fourth Amendment. And the reason I'm asking about the Fourth Amendment is because a lot of times the Fourth Amendment gets tied in with First Amendment auditors. Police will come in and they will demand ID sometimes for no crime.
That's true. That's true.
And I was one of the ones that said before the election, I know you don't like to get political, and don't want to be political because we elected a man. And I said, and I told people, I said, listen, if he does get reelected, the Fourth Amendment's going to go out the window. I said, people will be arrested for failure to ID as a primary crime. And I was 100% right. I don't know if you know that. All around the country now, Fourth Amendment, like about a week ago, law enforcement officials, state police, ICE, they went into a seafood shop in Newark, New Jersey, went right in, no search warrant, went right in the building and started IDing everybody. No, they just went in the building without a search warrant and started IDing people. And they're picking up, they're scooping up all kinds of, Trump, he wants these, deporting all the Jewish people everywhere. He's picking up, no, excuse me, not Jewish people. Hitler was Jewish people. Trump is Mexicans. That's right. He is taking Mexicans. He's going to put them, like now they're talking Guantanamo Bay. But anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there that now people are getting arrested all over the country. You can see it in the paper every day, on the news every day. They're legally going into places without a search warrant, and they're IDing people like those people in Newark, New Jersey at the seafood shop. They even thumbprinted people, fingerprinted people.
Well,
no crime.
You know what?
Give me your ID. It's like, prove you're a citizen right here, right now, or you're going to jail.
Yeah, if anybody does that, that's definitely a violation of their rights.
Well, it's happening every day now, though.
They definitely got to do something about that, man, because that's not right.
They're not going to do anything. We elected this man into office knowing this going in. He said he made a promise that he's going to deport 10 to 12 million people. And the way they're doing it is they are going into buildings, schools, churches, they're going into businesses with no search warrant, and they're asking for ID without anybody committing a crime. 500 people a couple of weeks ago in Houston. It's happening in California. And like I said, the latest one that I read about was the seafood shop in Newark, New Jersey. You might look this up. They come in, they go into the place of employment. No search warrant now. No search warrant. And they ID everybody. And if you can't prove you're a citizen, you go to jail and you get deported.
Wow.
I just wanted to... Well, of course, this is the same president for the last 10 years that has said press is the enemy of the people. Can you imagine that?
Wow.
A president of the United States making that statement.
Yeah.
And he said it for a decade now.
Yeah, I never known he even said something like that, man.
Oh, yeah. One more quick one, and I'll get off the line. When he was giving a speech in Johnstown, Pennsylvania, look this up, about 2 or 3 months ago, there was one of his supporters in the crowd. He gets big crowds. And the supporter jumped the barricade that had the press in there, the little barricaded off area just for press members. Mm-hmm. Started throwing a beat down on one of the members of the press. Security came over to stop the fight. Trump said, let him go. Let him beat the guy up. The guy was taken out in an ambulance. Donald Trump said that was a beautiful thing. He said, and then he said, the press is the enemy of the people, and people cheered like it was Bruce Springsteen concert.
Bruce Springsteen, huh?
Just let everybody know that, and I'm an American just like everybody else, but this is the first time we've elected a king. We've elected a tyrant dictator right now is breaking Fourth Amendment, and I'm not making this up, PTA fam. Look at the news every day. They're going into places without search warrants. They're IDing people without a crime, and if you can't prove you're a U.S. citizen, you're going to jail and they're deporting you.
All right, man. Well, you know what,
Now,
man?
I understand there's an immigration problem. I said for a century we've had it. Everybody in the world wants to go to the United States. But I don't think it's the right way to go. I just want to leave you out there with that. Fourth Amendment is gone. And that's America 2025.
All right, brother. Well, I definitely appreciate you calling in, man. Thanks a lot for being here, brother.
Have a good one, and I'm going to keep watching. You do great videos. Keep up the good work.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
Hey, yo, what's the vibe, man? I'm calling from the Bronx, New York, man. You know what I'm saying? My name is L.O., man. You heard?
Now, shout out to the Bronx, brother. How you feeling today?
Yeah, man. Look, man, blessed and highly favored, you heard?
For sure.
Super highly favored. Hey, yo, man, first of all, look, man, for real, I love this channel, man. I love your channel, man. I love your lives and all that. You know, and I don't want to come on here and be knocking people, but boy right here, that just got with the phone, man, the bozo. So the whole goofy, dog. You feel me? If you scared, go to church, my man. If you scared, go to church on the real. He over there acting like he got a secret file on you that came across his desk. He talking about, yo, I told you don't let them take a picture. You you could prevent that. Dude is a goofy, man. On the real, man. Then he talk about, yo, man, I wish I could tell you this, man, but I can't. Like, he got a whole espionage file. You feel me? Like, boy, go sit down, man.
Hey, you know what, though? No, I feel you, bro. But you know what? When I open this live up like this every other Sunday, man, it's y'all time, bro. Like, you know, I don't want to. I feel like, you know, we've been rocking 2 years like this, so whatever y'all want to talk about, man, it don't even matter, bro. It's wide open for the family, man. But I hear you, though, bro. I feel you, man. You know, he just trying to,
look, one thing I learned in life, right? And you're not a fool, bro. You're not an idiot. You're not dumb. Quite sure before you signed up doing this, you already know what it's going to entail, you heard? One thing I notice about people, bro, they can't walk in certain people's shoes, bro, because they get spooky. You feel me? And then here he come trying to spook you up out of what you got going on. Boy, go sit down, man. Go sit down somewhere, man. You know what I'm saying? He probably tried it, and they knocked on his door a few times. He got scared, so now he trying to, like, fake forewarn you and all that. You heard?
You know what, though? You know what? You know what? To your point, man, you know what? You made a crucial point because, I remember, you know, everything that took place with me last year with the chief of police, right? And people was like, man, oh, that would have been it for me, man. I would have shut my channel down and everything. But see, that's just it, man. I do this fearlessly, man. You know, I whatever happens, gonna happen regardless anyway. So let's go. You know, you can't come into this being scared to exercise your rights because you in it for the wrong reason. So I'm ready, man. It's whatever.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about. And that, look, last time I called in, I told you to separate you from everybody else, right?
Yes, sir.
And I want people to just do their homework, right? I want people to go to every other auditor's page and just see how they come in through the door and how they operate, bro. I'm telling you, you are bar none. You heard?
Yes, sir. I appreciate
you are in a league by yourself. Why you think? Like I said, my heart goes out to you for getting arrested. That happened to you with Sergeant or Lieutenant, whoever the dude is, right?
Yeah.
My heart goes out to you, right? But look at your stats though, bro. Everybody else be getting arrested, treated like bozos. They don't do you like that.
That's
you feel
true.
me?
That's true. I feel you.
It's the level, huh?
Yeah, I'll say I feel you on that point right there.
You see what I'm saying? So here come this Mickey Mouse dude right here. He want to hold up the whole line for a whole hour. You feel me? Nobody want to. Look, boy, Don't pump fan of my van, homie. You feel me? We in this for the long haul, you heard?
Yeah, we in, man. I'm definitely gonna chop it up with the brother though, just to, pick his brain a little bit, check his ideas out, because you never know. People got, just be open minded to whatever. But I definitely feel where you coming from, bro. But hey, we in it for the long run, bro. We locked in.
That's a fact. And then look, I had watched one of your joints recently too, right? Where the dude was like, man, why don't you get a life, man? Why don't you dress better than that? Like, you feel me?
Right.
I was like, what? He was like, go put on some better clothes.
Yeah.
I said, yo, I looked at my son. My son looked like he's slicker than a can of grease. I don't know what they talking about, you heard? even though we don't know what you wear, but every time you walk into the buildings, I know you got them slippery shoes on, though. You can hear them joints, you heard?
Hey, you know what? Hey, dude was all over the place when he made that comment. Because, he don't know, man. It's about swag, something he'll never know nothing about, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the whole fact, man. And man, I wanted to send you and your family, like, unlimited blessings from the man upstairs, you heard, from the Most High, you heard, because I always pray for you and your family, bro, even though I don't know you from a hole in the wall, you heard, but each one got to teach one and each one got to love one at the same time, you heard?
Man, I appreciate that, and right back to you and your family as well, brother. Thanks a lot for being here, man.
Fact. So before I get up out of here, man, from the top, TTA family, from the top. Hey, yo, peace and love for the Bronx, you heard, Brody?
Love, brother.
Gangster.
Yes, sir. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know you are and where you're calling from.
My name is Mark. I'm from North Carolina. How you doing?
Man, pretty good, man. Shout out to North Carolina. How you feeling today, brother?
I'm feeling pretty good. I hope you are as well. I hope everyone in the chat is feeling good on this wonderful Sunday.
Oh, definitely so, man. Thanking God for everything, brother.
Yes, sir. I just want to say I'm a huge fan of yours. You're one of the very First Amendment auditors I came across, and by far you're definitely probably my favorite one. You and one other guy, I feel like you guys handle everything very professionally, whereas some, it seems like they're a little bit more aggressive, where I feel like you're actually trying to educate people and teach them. Because, there's a lot of ignorant people out there that truly don't know the laws and don't know our rights. So I appreciate people like you that go out and do the right thing and show people the right way. And I also love everything that you do, too, for the community, because I've seen your Christmas video blessing others during the holiday season. So we need to see more good like that out there in the world, because there's a lot of darkness out there right now.
Yeah, man. You know what? You nailed it, brother. And I really appreciate you for acknowledging that, man, and seeing that, what we actually do, man. Because a lot of, like I said, we've been talking about it this entire live, man. How people really hate freedom and liberty, man. And it's astonishing to know that there's people out here that really hate that, man. How could you hate something like that, man? It's truly shocking. So I definitely appreciate you acknowledging that for sure.
Absolutely. I know a lot of other people trying to call in, so I ain't going to take up too much time, but I just want to ask one question. What are your thoughts on the super mayor, Tiffany Hendrick, at this point in time?
Oh, man. You know what, man? She's,
I know you've seen the latest video.
Yeah, man. Man, man, I got so many thoughts about Mrs. Tiffany Hendrick, man. But what it boiled down to, man, she should have never been in that position, man. Never been in that position. Just all the way up to, everything that she's been, accused of. Plus what just transpired the other day at the town hall meeting, man, she should have never been there, man. What I really think though is what's taking so long, and what's the delay on her being arrested though? That's what I'm really concerned about. Why? Like, they have the evidence of everything. Lori Lightfoot, and she did the investigation. Why does the FBI take? I don't understand that part though.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't know why things are taking so long. I mean, I think all the evidence is clear as day there. You got Mayor Lightfoot, former Chicago Mayor Lightfoot, she brought out her investigation and all the facts that came out of that as well. And if you look at everything as a whole, the whole town is just corrupt from top bottom. I remember your video when you had the police interaction. I mean, it's insane over there.
Yeah, man, it just doesn't make any sense, man. But hopefully, I don't think she's gonna be reelected, appointed, or anything. Like, I think she know that her days are numbered. Obviously so. So they got to hurry up. They got to do something different, man. But even like, I don't know if you've been seeing about the stories about the mayor out in Harvey.
No, I haven't.
Oh man, they say he might be worse than Tiffany, man. Is it them south suburbs or something else, man?
I'm gonna have to check into that one. I appreciate you letting me know about that. So I'm gonna start looking into it. But you have a good rest of your Sunday. I hope the chat has a good rest of their Sunday. And y'all take care and be safe out here.
Man, appreciate that, brother. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Man, shout out to Denver Metro Audits, man. DMA in the building, man. Shout out to you, brother. What's going on with you, man? Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know you are and where you're calling from.
Yeah, this is Lonnie calling from Old Nashville, which is ATL, Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, shout out to Atlanta, man. How you feeling today, brother?
I'm feeling great, man. Just going through things. I'm looking at him saying, "Oh, he's on live." So let me try to get my man a call and give you a good shout out because I love what you do, man.
Oh man, I appreciate that, man.
Hey, because in Atlanta we have a lot of this stuff going on, especially on my side of town where I'm living, which is the south side near the airport. And I don't know if you ever been to Atlanta.
Oh yeah, man. We was just out there. We was just out there last year. We did an audit out there, man. I think Cobb County.
Yes, I seen that one.
Yeah.
Yes, I seen that one. But you come to the south side, and I would love to see you guys come to the south side. So you come to the south side in the Atlanta area, just because a lot of stuff. I'm talking about our people, black people. They really need to see, what you do and really get what you do. Because, trying to explain to people sometimes, they look at it, they want to criticize and go, "Oh, he's provoking and all this sort of stuff." Nah, man. Y'all ain't getting it. This is for you. This is for your rights.
Man, you know what, bro? Hey. Oh, okay. No, I'm checking out. Hold on real quick, brother.
Okay.
Let me just pin this right quick. Yeah, man. You know what it be, man? I'm like, man, these people, first of all, like I say, they hate freedom. You know what? They hate freedom until it happened to them. You got the bootlickers, you got the cop lovers, you know what I'm saying, that at all costs, man, they just gonna try to shut down what we do, right? Until it happened to them and their family, and then they're gonna want to jump ship. But that, man, I'll be just ignoring all that, man. I ignore all that, man, because like I say, at the end of the day, like people be in the chat, trolls be in the chat. At the end of the day, you can do and say whatever you want. You can try to critique our videos. You can call us the scum of the earth, right?
Yeah.
What is it stopping though? That's my thing. It doesn't stop me from getting in my car, going to do another audit. You're not shutting down my YouTube channel. So why would I care what you say?
There you go. I'm saying right now.
Do what you say, what you want to say.
Yeah, I got into this whole thing with the audits and stuff during the pandemic, and I was sitting there because just before the pandemic started, me and my son got pulled over. And I'm a passenger in the car, and the guy he wants, "Hey, can I get your ID?" Dude, you can't get my ID. But my son didn't understand the time where they just give him the ID and we can go. I said, no, because if I do that, he's going to do it to the next person and the next person and the next person.
That's true. That's right.
So, I didn't give it up. We stood there for about an hour to his supervisor got there. Where the supervisor was like, well, you can just go. Don't worry about it. But the point I'm trying to get to my son, he's in early 20s. Look, if you don't stand for something, you'll stand for anything.
Yeah, so, you nailed it, brother. You nailed it.
All right. Have a good one. Keep going. All right, I'm out.
I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, man. Shout out to the trolls, man. Man, hey, y'all. Hey, let me say this. Don't do the trolls too bad. Don't do them too bad because we need them too. We need them to keep promoting our videos because that's how we get more views on the channel. I'll be kind of skeptical because I don't want them to figure out that I'm cool with it, because then they might stop highlighting me. Anytime you take a channel and talk about it, and it's highlighting your channel, no matter what. Just like in the NBA, right? If I'm a Derrick Rose fan and you're a LeBron fan, and if I share, I don't like LeBron. If I share a bunch of the negative stuff about LeBron, I'm promoting him regardless if it's negative or not. And that's the beautiful thing about trolls, is that they're going to watch you more than anybody, because they are waiting to see you fail. So when their underlings and the people that support them, the troll supporters, soon as one of the trolls highlights your video, all of them is going to come over and start watching your channel, which gives you more views and more publicity. So we appreciate the trolls. It's just sometimes you gotta, sometimes you got to understand, though, that they might, the elevator might not go all the way up, and like I say, that they hate freedom. So we definitely, I know I do. I don't know about any other auditor, but that's how I look at it, man. When they highlight my channel, that's extras, man. Matter of fact, any other auditor, I'm gonna tell you right now, start looking at your views. Just start paying attention to how many views you get on a daily. And then when they highlight your channel, go make sure you look at them views that night. I guarantee, with a warranty, you're going to see an increase, man, because they can think about it. They hate us so much, but they watch us. Like, why would you, if you hate somebody so much, what you doing over here watching? Man, we're going to go to the next caller, man. I just wanted to throw that out there. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know you are and where you're calling from.
How are you, James?
Yo, yo, yo.
How you been?
Man, I've been doing good. This sound like my sister. Is this LaQuasia?
Yes. Yeah. How you doing?
Man, how you been doing?
I'm all right. I want to speak on one topic, but first and foremost, I want to let you, as well as the TTA family, know, please, I beg you, I mean literally beg you, please put on a mask. I now have COVID. It is now, it is real. You could go outside just to take out your trash, and by the time you make it back in the house, you already got it.
Oh, wow.
It is the real deal. I went to go walk Oreo, came back in, and I now got it.
Wow. Oh, well, we appreciate that advice, there. Definitely appreciate that advice.
Right. So I just thought I'd let y'all know, because, I told you once before, and I'm going to continuously let you know, I love you, my brother. I love the whole TTA family.
I appreciate that. We love you, too.
And I would like to also bring up that one case. It's been over a year, but it's really, really... No, it haven't been over a year. It just was recently with that officer at the... when you had to turn around and call the police. Oh, God, I can't think of his name. Tate. Officer Tate.
Officer Tate.
Name sound familiar?
I can't remember. Vaguely, Officer Tate.
Yeah, he refused to get a supervisor. He told you he was, but never did.
What was the situation?
And you say, all right, the situation is you went into a public medical place, right? And lady was like going there, right? And she called the clinic police, like the hospital.
Oh, okay, yep, I know exactly. Yep.
He came in and he made himself so. I don't want to say what he made himself look like on the internet, but we all know what it is.
Yeah.
And I want to know what's going on with that.
You know what? That case right there is definitely heating up slowly, but definitely. But without putting everything out there. But see with that one specifically, it was a Cook County Health Department, and I got several Cook County Health Departments videos where I was, not messed with while I was recording, so he didn't know any better. But since then, I can tell you this much, that one of the sergeants over him have contacted me and apologies for them trying to infringe on our rights that day. But the commissioner, the head department over there at the health department, they are still investigating. So that's why I say it's moving kind of slow, but everything is a process. So.
And I would like for you to watch Long Island Audits, because every time not every single time, but almost every time he gets arrested.
Yeah, I watch. Yeah, I'm focused, man. I watch all auditors, man. Yeah, I'm definitely locked in with Long Island, man. I watch everybody.
It's disgusting what they do to him.
Yeah, I know, man. I know.
It's disgusting, and he comes out to Brooklyn too, you know.
Oh yeah.
And that's where they treat him the worst.
Out there in Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's where I'm at, and I'm trying to tell you, James, they need a taste of James out here. They need a taste of James. James don't care. He wants you to lock him up. Why? Because he's gonna turn around and go for your qualified immune.
And you know what? Like I was telling a couple of callers before, man, I got some you know, and you know, I'm optimistic about it, and I'm hopeful, man, because you can't really put your 100% trust in all public officials, but we do got some real powerful congressional members on the team that I talk to on a regular, man. That's literally up there in Washington, man. That be sitting right there with them people, man. And we getting ready to turn some stuff around. So New York is definitely on the to-do list. Put it like that.
You've been saying that since last year, James.
Really? You know what though? You right. But this, see, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if you remember me telling you, I was supposed to be there for the ball drop. So I was.
Yeah, you said New Year's.
Right, I was coming for this. I was supposed to be December 31st, to be perfectly honest with you, but stuff got pushed back because you know life happens sometimes. So, but we come to New York one month this year. I don't want to give it away.
Please make sure you reach out to me. I would love to meet you and shake your hand, my man, in person, to let you know, not only on live and over this phone thing, because people can tell you anything, but I like to look you directly in the eyes and let you know that I sincerely appreciate you and I support you to the utmost.
I appreciate that, sister. I got you, man. Soon as we touch down, I'm going to hit you up.
Yeah, please do, and don't give up on Harvey, and for Harvey, for that who that man was.
Officer Kill.
Kills, yeah, he was so disgusting. I can't even think of that man's name, but Kills, yeah.
Yeah, you know, we ain't turning down none of man. Wherever was a violation at, man, we locked in. Trust me.
Cause they think you gave up. I know that's what they thinking.
They hoping, wishing, and praying that I do. I'll never give up.
But y'all keep up the good work. I'm not gonna keep y'all on here too long. And like I said, James, please, we need you out here. Long Island Audit will tell you the same thing. New York is crazy, man. They need a taste of James.
And I'm coming, man. I got you. Don't even trip.
Please, before 2026.
I got you.
All
right.
Love y'all, TTA family, and please wear masks. Because this COVID ain't got no name, date, or time on it.
For sure.
Stay safe out there, James.
All right, you too.
All right, later.
All right. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know who you are and where you're calling from.
For sure, man. Yo, James.
Yeah.
You are a great individual, man. Like, I've been watching audits for a minute, and you're the first one that caught my eye. I hate to say you're a big black guy that had braids in the beginning. You know, like you know, and like, I mean, I'm a little skinny white dude from Kentucky, so you know, shout out if you look at my channel. If you look at my channel, man, give me any critiques. But what like you do is important because. I hate to you're such a huge individual. I'm scared of you. You know what I mean? Like,
you ain't got to be, man. You ain't got to. It's all good, brother.
but you're so polite. Not that has race has anything to do with it, but you're schooling them as you're being so polite, so they don't know what to do. Like they're going, "Oh my God, I should be scared of this big black guy," but he's so nice, and I feel like if he'd give me a sucker, I would take it, like at a bank or something. You know what I mean? Like,
But I feel you, man.
I think you throw them off like that, and I love that about your audits, brother.
Man, well, I appreciate you being here, brother. Thanks a lot, man.
Man, hey, I ain't gonna hold it up because I know old man was talking crazy earlier, you know. Hey, everybody got the thing, but man, I'm telling you, like I love the way you do it. You know, LIA and I'm into everybody, but there's something about it because like you look at the workers there and they don't know how to take you sometimes. And I think that's the brilliance of the work. That's why it's chess and not checkers. You know what I mean?
It absolutely is. It definitely is, man. Yep, for certain. And sometimes poker.
You already know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, Mr. Terminator, hey, do what you do. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Love you, man. Hey, and if you ever eyes on E-Town, hey, man, give me some criticism. I'm new. They violated my rights here in Kentucky, and
What's the name of the channel, brother?
Eyes on E-Town.
Eyes on E-Town. I'm gonna go check you out, man, as soon as we end the live, brother.
Hey, appreciate it, everybody to the fam. Hey, y'all stay strong.
Man, for sure. Yep. Thanks for calling in the TTA. Let the people know you are and where you're calling from.
My name is Nasir Brown.
I can't hear you.
My name is Nasir.
Nasir? Okay, how you feeling today?
Good, you?
Doing pretty good. Thanks for asking.
Good. I'm going to have to see a video. I have to see a video from you. I have to see a video. Can you post it?
You know what? I can barely hear you. You got a lot going on in the background.
You posting a video on YouTube. You're posting a video?
Yeah, I post every week.
I need to come out in Detroit on the post office.
Detroit's post office?
Huh?
You said Detroit's post office?
Yeah. Detroit post office and that's out here. I want to see how they act. Different places down here.
Okay. All right. Hello? Oh, wow. Thanks for calling in TTA. Let the people know you are and where you're calling from.
Hey, it's Miles Perkins from Indiana.
And shout out to Indiana. How you feeling today, brother?
I'm good. How are you, man?
Doing pretty good. Thanks for asking.
Hey, I have a quick question. I know you don't talk about politics much on your audits and on your videos and everything, but I was just wondering, how do you think Donald Trump's DEI and his policies regarding free speech will affect your audits and will affect free speech in general?
To be honest with you, man, I haven't really been following all the stuff that's surrounding the president right now. I've seen a lot of different posts and people talking about he's trying to put like restrictions on it. So I'm definitely going to have to start researching. But I wouldn't agree with anybody doing that. Just to be perfectly honest with you, man. We out here trying to fight for freedom, not put some resistance or to what we have a right to do. So I don't agree with, if that's the case, I would have to look into it, because a lot of stuff be misinformation as well too, so you got to be careful and figure out how to decipher which is real and what's fake. So
absolutely. But I was more talking about the things that he said were coming straight from his mouth.
Oh, okay.
The trade war between Canada and Mexico, which he said from his mouth, like on public document, were from, to reduce drugs and, silly stuff like that, which really doesn't affect the average day American. And, I feel like, now this is coming from a more of a vibe check, I guess you could say.
Okay.
But he more would like to empower private corporations to cancel more the workers' rights, labor rights, and stuff like that, and give the people less rights and give more corporations, and restrict more free speech laws in general. So I was just wondering, because I'm a big fan of TTA family, and
Oh wow! So I didn't even know he said these things, like you said, right out his own mouth, huh?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh wow!
Interviews. I mean, it's on the news 24/7. So
wow. Well, yeah. Well, like I say, man, TTA, man. I'm all about freedom, liberties, man, and like I said, I wouldn't agree with anybody doing that. I'm not political, like I said, I don't take a side, man. Because my whole thing for that taking a side thing is when you get into, I'm a Republican, when I'm a Democrat, all that really does is create division between the people, and I hate that, man. So
I understand.
So but for sure, man.
And one more quick thing. I was just wondering, so if you are a First Amendment auditor, and you walk into a post office or a health department office or anything like that, what are some things that you keep in mind when you come in contact with law enforcement officers, when they try to trample your rights or molest your rights in any way? What are some things that that they're already trying to do before you even come in contact with them?
I feel like when someone called the police on us for, say, inside of a library, if we're recording inside of a library, I feel like I put it like that. I don't want to prejudge the officers that's on the way, because I wouldn't know until I'm able to see their mannerisms coming in the door. But I'm hopeful and optimistic that they would come in and and tell them the rights that we have. But sometimes, they don't do it. So I don't really like to say, the cop that's on the way, maybe he's going to violate today, or the cop that's on the way, hopefully he won't. I'm not really sure. I don't know how to assess it until they get there. But a lot of them do, a lot of them don't. A lot of people feel like all cops are bad. I don't feel like that. But, I understand why they feel like that, because we have yet to see a good cop really check a bad cop too. We have yet to see that, so I can understand where people are coming from, man. Right. We got a lot of work to do, man.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Hey, man. Hey, James, keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate you, man. I'm not gonna hold you. Good luck out there.
Man, appreciate it, brother.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Yeah, man. So, yeah, that's how that is, man. I don't really like to assess until the cops come, man. But you got to be able to assess every moment, man, of the police encounter. It's like I say, man, it's really chess, man. For anybody that plays chess, they should know. You got to think 3-4 moves ahead. Certain stuff that the cop is saying to you, you got to be able to, man, you just got to be able to know, man. Is this my good brother Glenn from South Carolina?
It sure is. How you doing today, James?
Man, I'm doing pretty good, brother. How you feeling, Glenn?
Finer than frog hair split 3 ways. So fine, you can't see it with the naked eye.
I hear that, brother.
I'm blessed and hope that you are as well.
Oh, yeah. God is always good, brother. You know it.
I do, and I believe. I did want to make one little comment or two.
Okay.
To my very white voice. Have you ever heard of a poem called Desatorah?
Desatorah.
It was by an unknown. They think it was a French monk back 1400s or so. And it says in some lines, go placidly amid the noise and confusion and seek what peace there may be in silence. And that reminds me a whole lot of the way you do some of your auditing.
Oh, wow. Wow. What's the name of the poem again? Because I used to write poetry, Glenn. I love poetry.
I've heard you say that before. It's Desatara. And I believe it was even put to music back in the 70s.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Anyway, just keep on doing the good works that you're doing, and may the good Lord keep his hand upon you as you're doing them.
I appreciate that, Glenn, and God bless you as well, brother.
And I'll do something the devil won't do for you. I'll get out of here, leave you alone, and just do some blessings on you, James. Keep it up.
Appreciate it.
Expose them.
You got that right, brother. I appreciate that, Glenn.
Okay, you take care and have a blessed one.
You too. All right. Yeah, brother Glenn, man. I'm from South Carolina, man. We're texting all through the week and stuff sometime, man. I'm telling you, man, I love you guys, man. The family, man, y'all just don't know, man. The support, man, it gives us fuel, man. I know it gives me the fuel to be in, eyes on the town. Man. You know what, man? I'm gonna give you a couple of lines, man. I probably, I'm gonna set it up one day. I'm gonna set my live up one, because a lot of TTA family members, man, y'all heard me say this a lot about poetry. I used to write poetry, I used to write music. Y'all, and every time I say that, somebody always catch me, man, TTA, you gotta let us hear something, man. And I always promise you guys. But one day I'm gonna set it up, maybe a live, maybe right in the beginning of an audit, I'm gonna spit an entire poem. But right now, I give you a few lines. Put a 1 in the chat if you want a few lines, man. Okay. I wrote this poem called, years ago, called What is Life? What is life? And I said, what is life? See, life is a door you have to open up and put your foot in. Life is like a banking account. You get out what you put in. Some people choose to live their lives on a corner flipping pies, but who am I to criticize? We just live different lives. In life, some say it's different strokes for different folks, different cases for different faces, but life gives us choices to be boisterous in different places. In life, we never plan to fail. We just fail to plan. So if you fail, falter, just know that sometimes it throws curves and life can get deeper than well water. For instance, if you take the S off of slacking, you lacking. And if you take the L off of lacking, then you acting like it can't happen, but you sadly mistaken. Because in life, if you're not exactly righteous or being precisive, then you cannot make sound decisions when being decisive. And with this thing called life, nobody said it would be easy, though. Sometimes you gotta chill, pull up a chair and just sit calm. That's a TV show. So yeah, TTA family, yeah, hey, like I say, one day I'ma really spit a whole one for y'all, man. I'm gonna really spit a whole one for y'all, man. I did promise a couple weeks ago that I would give y'all a few lines, man. And I love you guys, man. I appreciate that, man. No, I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate the love, man. I appreciate that. Thanks a lot, man. It's been a while, man. It's been a while for me, man, for spitting and writing poetry, man. So I think y'all done got me. Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna write a First Amendment auditor. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write a First Amendment auditor poem. And it's gonna be dynamic, man. I'm letting y'all know right now. I'm glad you guys told me that. I'm gonna start on it today. I really am, man. I love you guys for that, man. I appreciate the support, man. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I really love you guys, man. Yeah, man, y'all, I think, man, y'all done brought it back out of me, man. Y'all done brought it back out of me, man. So we definitely gonna get it in. But man, I love you guys. Real talk, man. Hey, again, man, like I said, we gonna hit a new spot. We gonna do a new little thing, man. We gonna try this week. It's not really new. Like I said in the beginning of this live, we've done it before. We just didn't do too many of these. But like I said, I've received a lot of different requests and messages last year at the end of the year asking why haven't I done any lately. So I figured in 2025 I put that in the to-do list. Like I say, we got everything wrote down in chronological order. So I think we're gonna try to kick one off this week, man. So y'all make sure y'all get ready to lock in for that. And man, I'll see y'all, man, in a couple of more weeks, man. I love you guys, man. Go.